Good luck, son.
In 2K Sports, we've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter. Doris Burke. Thunder here to defend the home court, playing host to the Eastern Conference. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time. They'll be trying to turn things around and climb out of a hole down 2-0 in this season series.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Johnson
quit, son. I'm a beast, I'm telling you now.
Here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Love. It's hauled in by Adams. On defense, the Cavaliers. 4-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're
Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
James against Durant. And Durant sends it back.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early. 4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Here's LeBron. No luck.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really put their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Love whooping these niggas' ass, man.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Roberson. And stolen by LeBron. For the finish. Here's Smith.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And, Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Adams with the slam.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already. You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Love outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Oh, shit.
.59 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Adams. Ahead. Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got his second basket of the game.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
And now the fast break. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons
He's
this team
record
is
these
in
niggas,
charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell
Tee
you
'em
what,
up.
I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Irving drives in. Smith for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
Go ahead, quit, son. This your boy. Go ahead and quit, son. If you gonna do it now. Don't wait till fourth quarter. I'll have more respect for you.
Lead by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Smash him. Every time I see him this morning, I'ma smash him, man.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first
Catch me
quarter.
later. I might let him win this afternoon.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast
Golden
break
State, too.
and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. It's Westbrook with the drive. Mozgov with the block. They retain possession. Out to Shumpert. Fires from deep. Jefferson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
No good. Westbrook with the nice D there. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now Cleveland moving it up. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Takes a three. Good D by Westbrook.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Jefferson with it. Guarded now by Durant. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Dellavedova.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shatters the backboard.
The Thunder leading by 11. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Quick, boy.
And Adams with the slam.
And very little
Punish y'all
by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. Tax a few more points on
my breakfast, man. Cup of coffee and a can of whoop ass, sir.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well.
That's right. That's what I do. You gonna turn your mic on? Got something to say?
Of the effort here tonight. Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue
back.
to give up there.
If I ain't back in time, give you a time, might score without me playing. I'll be back.
Throwing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Fry. James comes in for Jefferson. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Got your basket.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket for Mozgov.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
The drive by James, and the shot is good. James has got his second bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And Adams with the slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
That shit out here.
And Durant,
how many times did that this game?
Waiters passes to a bucket. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the lead just grows on
ain't
that
gonna win, man.
ridiculous
I'm telling you.
offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular.
It
Never
ain't
mind
that you
it
suck.
coming
It's
at the
this.
end of an
Yo,
alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added
I'm
more
on
to
my
it.
100
guys
game
right
today,
now, they're
son.
starting
You good?
to
You pretty
flatline,
good, man.
just hanging on here for dear life.
Keep that faith in yourself now.
The Thunder leading by 15. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
When I'm on my 100 game, niggas can't see me on these sticks, son.
And stretching back to the break, here's how the Thunder have performed. First in rebounding, second in scoring. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Good shit, man.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Take that.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you.
Can't dribble.
We had a little silliness right there for sure.
Smith, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Ibaka, this is to Westbrook. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That one misses. Down low. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got 5 now.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Scored his last one.
I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here, and he hits the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder out in front, leading by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You could have called me yesterday. You'd been better off, son. I was kind of fucked up yesterday, man. Just early in the morning like this, man.
Team show so far.
Have a hard time.
That changes here in the third.
I still be your friend if you ain't mad at me, man. Send me a friend request, man.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start
I'll
of the
give
second
you another
half.
shot at it. Come on.
We'll see if that gap narrows down
Give you a
in
repeat.
the third and fourth quarters.
Might do something different.
So in the
though.
game for the Cavaliers,
Go old school,
Kyrie Irving
man.
and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving kicks to Love.
Damn.
And the rejection by Ibaka. It's tipped. And here's the fast break.
Let's
Love
go.
leading the way. It's Westbrook with the drive.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Smith. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Ibaka, the pass to Adams. For 3, Westbrook feeds to Waiters. Here's Adams. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Thunder shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. He's off on the first. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And Commissioner Silver taking a bold stance on sports betting. I mean, going into last season, he wrote that op-ed piece saying that it needs to be legalized federally and basically brought into the light of day. And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
LeBron kicks to Love. Irving drives in. From deep three-point range. Another miss by LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge. And the Thunder making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Singler, he's checked in for Payne.
Them whole team on foul out, son.
Durant attacking. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Singler for 3. Love grabs the board.
Take that
LeBron
that shit, man.
kicks to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Over to the wing. Roberson. And that one goes long.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
The tray. Love with another miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Durant. And the rejection by Love. Here's Thompson. Power down with both hands.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Irving from long range. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Nice shot by Singler.
2 points for Kyle Singler.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Start hitting these free
The
throws,
Thunder
son.
have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Enes Kanter's checked in for the Thunder.
That's why you fouling me.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15.
Let's go.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Durant. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Catching up by now, son.
To throw a pass that far off the mark.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Foy comes in for Serge Ibaka.
You want me to turn that up and back home?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Hell no.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
Too much D.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that
Bop.
open.
Let's
Lucky
go.
break there for the D. Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And Fry kicks to Shumpert. Pass to Dellavedova. He dishes it to Mozgov.
I throw that shit, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna throw it.
And here's Fry for 3. Well, through
Blow
3
out.
quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. We've got Durant. Foyle is out there with Andre Robertson. Then it's Ennis Kanter. And it's McGarry in the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Jefferson attacking. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Fry with the ball. Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. And he goes in for the dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Kyle Singler's checked in for Mitch McGarry. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Roberson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
To the paint. Mozgov with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Waiters. Shot from the low block. Jefferson with some nice D. Here's Shumpert. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. No good from Fry. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Here's Shumpert. Morrow with the rebound.
No better than that shit, son.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Good. And it's 6 points for Dion Waiters.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Back to Westbrook. And Jefferson sends it back.
Shit, man.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Watch this shit, though.
And
Watch
he
what I'm
placed
gonna do, man.
that pass out in
Did
front of
that.
him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Tell you, come here. Come here.
Westbrook passes to Waiters. And Singler kicks to Waiters. It's tipped. Pass break.
Throw
Here we
that.
go. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Dellavedova.
Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points.
You ain't winning,
in a
son.
hurry,
It's
just
over.
Run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
You ain't gonna win the next one.
Yeah, it looks like he
If
saw
you come
some
back.
things out there that need to be adjusted.
You don't sit there and invite, I ain't gonna
Take a
send it.
break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation,
I
it
just
makes
trying to
sense
build
use
your
the
faith a
timeout.
little bit, you know what I mean? I
A
guess I
moment to
built it.
check in with Doris Burke. Doris.
What you gonna do?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the
Throw that.
Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers.
Give you some type of
offensively,
hope.
Saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin did it sink in.
And so they foul intentionally. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ibaka, this is to Durant. Kicks to Adams. 6 to shoot. From 13.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
They finally made the adjustments necessary to get a win in this 3-game season series. Unfortunately for them, they'll finish the year with a losing record of 1-2 against the Cavs.
Sober.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Adams. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And I missed like 25 shots.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Damn.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. And Smith with the stuff.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Here's Roberson. The Thunder with another miss.
Throw that.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
I love that dish down.
Sober, son.
To the inside. And here we go. Cavaliers running again.
Sober, son.
James throws it down.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make at this stage of a really tight ball game.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
That's it, folks. The NBA.